Hello guys, this is Cyber and I'm going to go through a few tips to help you gain 5 stars in Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries. Thanks to Marie Goffman, I hope I pronounced that right, for suggesting this video. In my opinion, there isn't a magic bullet to Mercenaries, but keeping these tips in mind will help you get to the goal quicker rather than having to go through the trial and error of finding these things out for yourself. There are 3 things you should do to get 5-star rating in Mercenaries. First, you need to know the map. Second is to get combos, and third is knowing the character you're playing with. So let me explain each of these to you. When first starting a map, don't worry so much about killing the enemies and trying to get a high rank. The things you want to learn about the map is the location of the time bonuses, the location of combo bonuses, and escape routes. And here's why you should do this. When starting a round, the first thing you should do is grab all or at least enough time bonuses to allow you to comfortably get kills without time running out on you. Another reason to do this first is because on most maps, the more difficult enemies won't have spawned yet. Having enough time on the clock means you can focus on getting as many kills as possible. Secondly, now that you have time, you can grab the combo bonuses and rack up kills for very high scores. The combo bonus is very important when trying to reach 60,000 points for that 5-star rank. And lastly, knowing routes. This is so you can move around the map from any spawn point they start you at, also so you can get away if you find yourself in a jam. Now after knowing all that, you get to the second point, which is getting combos. Combos are the only way to achieve the 5-star rank. Once you learn the map, you can start kiting enemies into areas of the map where you have the advantage. These are spots where the enemies can't come from behind you and they funnel in from one direction. An example of this is the second floor of the barn on stage 1 and in the lower part behind the sandbags on stage 2. What you want the enemies to do is cluster up so you can kill a lot of them really quickly. Grenades and explosive barrels help with this greatly. Try to pick up a combo bonus and get to a spot, grenade a large group and gun them down as quickly as possible before time runs out. With practice, you'll be able to get your combos up into the double digits where it needs to be to get 60,000 points. Now that you know generally how to go about getting 60,000 points, you need to understand that characters are not equal. Leon is by far the hardest to combo with because of the weapons he has. It's best to go through the map and find grenades, cluster up enemies and blow them up to start a combo with Leon. Ada is easier to combo with because she has a sniper rifle. Get in a good spot and you can easily rack up kills. Krauser is almost too easy. With his bow and arrow, he has good damage and knockback, and his transformation attack kills anything in its path. Cluster up enemies with a combo bonus and unleash his dash attack for high combos. Hunk is unique. He only has one gun, which means all ammo pickups and drops will be for this gun, but be careful not to run out of ammo or you'll be in big trouble. A good thing to do with Hunk is to shoot an enemy in the face once and use the neck breaker. You will have to practice getting combos with this way, but once you do, you can really rack it up. Wesker has a handgun that does critical headshots, a magnum, and a sniper rifle. All of these weapons are great. The downside is that he starts with no ammo, so be careful and make sure you collect ammo and you won't have an issue getting combos. I want to thank you for stopping by and viewing this guide. I hope it's been helpful. If you enjoyed this guide, give it a like and subscribe. I thank you and I hope to see you again soon.